Colorado's second largest school district is losing students by the tens of thousands. Tonight, Jeffco Public Schools started conversations about consolidating elementary schools due to declining enrollment. 9 News reporter Luis De Leon is out there for us tonight. And Luis, district closed 2 schools over the summer because of low enrollment. Now they're talking about closing even more.
That's right, Kyle. That presentation to the board tonight said that Jeffco had the largest decline in student population in the state. They lost more than 5,000 students between 2019 and 2022. The board members and the superintendent both talked about tonight the toll that has taken on both students and even teachers that are still in the district. So, among other things, tonight's presentation showed how the superintendent will prioritize schools for closure. One of those was called urgent priority, meaning if nothing is done about the school by November of this year, it could abruptly close in the spring of 2023. The other is high priority runway partnerships. That means if it's not consolidated, it risks closing down in 1 to 2 years. Some board members actually questioned why they would have the community feedback after the superintendent recommends potential closure. Some worried that they would be moving this process too fast. Superintendent Dorland said that the situation is to a point where they've run out of time and have to move fast.
And I believe that the right approach for now, especially for our urgent priority schools, is to just be clear and follow it with kindness and support.
So here's the timeline they presented tonight. August 25th, that's when the superintendent will recommend the schools for consolidation. Then feedback from the community happens in September and October. Final public hearings happen in late October, and the board will give a final vote on which schools to close on November 10th. Still no word as to which schools are even in the discussion right now for being closed or consolidated. But Kyle, we saw tonight in that presentation that most of the schools that saw the largest of the decline in student enrollment really lie on the eastern portions of district lines. Arvada and Stanley Lake, to name a few, for example.
So not likely to be a surprise to those parents, Luis, who hopefully at least will get a solid outline of when they can expect answers, even if they don't get the answer they like.
Right, and the word used tonight by board members was the word authentic. They were hoping for a truly authentic conversation to talk about the support for those students and teachers moving forward.
All right, Luis De Leon, Jeffco for us. Thank you, Luis.